A producer's stunt blows CJ out of the water on Baywatch, Monday at 8. We now return to High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood.
Only on Channel 9 News at 10, a special report. Is there danger at the dentist? Tonight, doctors using unsterile equipment and the laws that are failing to protect patients. And you be the detective. A rape victim describes her horrifying ordeal. And cops need your help to solve this vicious crime at 10.
This news update is brought to you by Seaman's, the sensible way to a beautiful home.
It's the event you wait a whole year for. Don't miss the last 2 days of Seaman's Washington's birthday sale with incredible buying opportunities. Plus, no down payment, no payments, and no interest until June. It's the biggest furniture shopping week of the year. And we're ready with some of the year's best prices on our $40 million inventory of fine furniture. Plus, save even more with no down payment, no payments, and no interest until June. The time to save is today and tomorrow at Seaman's.
Sensible way to a beautiful home. See Seaman's best.
Oh my gosh, we're stranded.
When the Heat team is stranded on a deserted island, paradise turns deadly. On the next Acapulco Heat.
Saturday at 6 on Channel 9.
For every fall that ends, there is a winter about to begin. For every snowstorm, there's a chance the office will close. And for every unplowed road or snowy rush hour commute, there is now the front-wheel drive 850 Sportswagon from Volvo. Why should kids be the only ones to have fun in the snow?
Come on, push yourself. Put your heart into it. Be tough.
I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler.
More feeling.
I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler.
Now that I'm in the Meineke corner, if anyone says you have to pay a lot to get high-quality muffler service, you know what to tell them.
I am not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
By George, I think he's got it.
Now more than ever, at Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood, will return after these messages.
Burt Lancaster.
We're gonna need all the men we got.
In a land of beauty, a battle for honor, a struggle for dignity, a showdown between two skilled warriors. Burt Lancaster, in his critically acclaimed role, on the trail of a great Indian chief, Ulzana's Raid.
Sunday at 8 on Channel 9.
It can get rather lonely out here on the test track this time of year. Because of all the top-selling import luxury sedans, only one offers a combination of front-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes, and electronic traction control. Standard, the Acura Legend GS, which proves you can still be a leader, even if you can't get anyone to follow. Acura. Some things are worth the price. Lease an Acura Legend for $399 a month. See your dealer for details.
What's a good demonstration of how powerful a vacuum is? How about paper clips? Jelly beans? Quarters? Marbles? 3/4 inch nuts? 3/4 inch bolts? 3/4 inch nuts and bolts? What vacuum has this much power and a hose that lets you clean from floor to ceiling? The Regina HouseKeeper Plus. Oh, the HouseKeeper Plus also picks up dirt.
A family member puts Capone's loyalty to the test on the Untouchables, Saturday at 9. We now return to High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood.
You can feel it deep inside. Dedication and a real sense of pride. And you're giving it your best. Proud to be your bud. Budweiser. Proud to be your bud. Proud to be your bud. Ooh, yeah. Proud to be your. Proud to be your bud.
The Olympic Games feature our nation's best.
Now, your Jeep and Eagle dealers are featuring theirs during the Jeep and Eagle National Drive for the Gold sale. Buy or lease Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo at special savings. Buy or lease Eagle Vision. Get $300 cash back on Jeep Wrangler and great values on Cherokee Sport. So drive for the gold at your dealer now and drive away a winner.
See your Tri-State Jeep and Eagle dealer.
I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!" Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!"
High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood, will return after these messages.
It can get rather lonely out here on the test track this time of year. Because of all the top-selling import luxury sedans, only one offers a combination of front-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes, and electronic traction control. Standard, the Acura Legend GS, which proves you can still be a leader, even if you can't get anyone to follow. Acura, some things are worth the price. Lease an Acura Legend for $399 a month. See your dealer for details.
What's a good demonstration of how powerful a vacuum is? How about paper clips? Jelly beans? Quarters? Marbles? 3/4 inch nuts? 3/4 inch bolts? 3/4 inch nuts and bolts? What vacuum has this much power and a hose that lets you clean from floor to ceiling? The Regina HouseKeeper Plus. Oh, the HouseKeeper Plus also picks up dirt.
The remedy for laughter is Empty Nest, weeknights at 6:30.
It's bigger than life. The greatest show on earth is throwing the biggest birthday party of the year for America's sweethearts, Romeo and Juliet. Come see the babies all America wants to see. Come join the party with over 150 of the world's greatest circus performers. Join the thrills. Join the fun. Join the biggest action-packed celebration of all time. Only at Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, the greatest show on earth. Coming to Nassau Coliseum March 9th through 13th and opens at Meadowlands Arena March 15th. Buy your tickets today.
Minister Louis Farrakhan face-to-face with Arsenio Friday night.
We now return to High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood. Tuesday on the Channel 9 News at 10. They say talk is cheap.
It doesn't take much.
So do you have what it takes to be a talk show host?
Let me hold the mic. You better be ready to work your can off on it.
See how America's favorite chit-chatters became the talk of the town.
I think one of the keys to talk is that you have to be yourself.
Hi, everybody. Remember me?
And learn how you can talk your way to the top.
Be a doctor. Be a lawyer.
Do something else.
Where's my talk show?
People just want more of it and more of it and more of it.
Find out on the Channel 9 News at 10, Tuesday.
Isn't there someplace else you'd rather be?
I can really use a vacation.
That's warm and friendly, and warm and relaxing, and oh yes, warm!
Come and discover the continent of Puerto Rico. Tropical breezes, magical beaches, and warm Caribbean waters. Only Puerto Rico puts it all within your reach.
Category.
Music.
Deep Purple, man. Classic.
Foreigner.
Huh? Yeah, man.
First album.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Meatloaf. Wonder what his friends call him. Meat?
Mr. Loaf. How about My Sharon?
Beechwood aged Budweiser.
Supertramp.
Crisp, clean, classic.
Frampton comes alive.
Moment of silence, please. Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, all right.
It can get rather lonely out here on the test track this time of year. Because of all the top-selling import luxury sedans, only one offers a combination of front-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes, and electronic traction control. Standard, the Acura Legend GS, which proves you can still be a leader, even if you can't get anyone to follow. Acura, some things are worth the price.
High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood, will return after these messages.
What's a good demonstration of how powerful a vacuum is? How about paper clips? Jelly beans? Quarters? Marbles? 3/4 inch nuts? 3/4 inch bolts? 3/4 inch nuts and bolts? What vacuum has this much power and a hose that lets you clean from floor to ceiling? The Regina HouseKeeper Plus. Oh, the HouseKeeper Plus also picks up dirt.
Announcing the Dodge President's Week celebration. For around $7,800 after $1,000 cash back, there's Dodge Shadow appealing to all voters with airbag and power steering. Or the roomy Dodge Spirit for a price under $12,200 with air conditioning, room for 6, and $1,500 cash back. Plus no monthly payments till May for qualified buyers. At the Dodge President's Week celebration, it's one political party you won't want to miss.
There's a drive. Way back. It might be home run. Holy cow.
I've given thousands of autographs, but the most important one is on my donor card. Talk to your family about your commitment to become a tissue donor. You can restore someone's sight, help someone walk again, or even save a life.
For additional information on becoming a tissue donor, call 1-800-ARC-NJTS.
We now return to High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood.
Introducing SpeedBit, the revolutionary new bit that drills through practically everything. SpeedBit drills wood quickly and easily. Even hardwoods like this baseball bat are no challenge for SpeedBit. The same SpeedBit drills tough metal, like this hard steel hammer. Look again. The same bit bores right through brick and other masonry. The secret is SpeedBit's super hard carbide tip. It cuts through the hardest surface, while special side blades twist out debris at rotary speeds. Try brick with an ordinary wood or metal bit. SpeedBit bores through. Other bits barely scratch the surface. Now, separate bits for wood, metal, and masonry are obsolete. SpeedBit cuts through ceramic tile, even tough porcelain. No chips, no cracks. Drill clean holes through sheetrock or plaster walls, paneling, door frames. SpeedBit stays sharp. Its resilient carbide cuts through concrete, patio block, and brick. Decorate in places you never thought possible. Even this tough car bumper won't stop SpeedBit. SpeedBit is 3 bits in one. Save the cost of this $5 masonry bit and the cost of this $2 wood bit. Save on this expensive $8 metal bit. One SpeedBit does the job of $15 worth of ordinary bits. In this introductory trial offer, you get 7 SpeedBits in the sizes you need most, our unconditional money-back guarantee, and if you order now, we'll include the amazing TV wrench. Its unique ratchet-like head adjusts automatically to the right size. It beats old-fashioned wrenches hands down. It's yours to keep, just for trying SpeedBits. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-633-5555. Or save COD charges, send $12.98 to SpeedBits. Box 3800, Grand Central Station, New York, 10163. You get 7 SpeedBits plus our money-back guarantee that lets you keep the amazing TV wrench if not delighted. So rush $12.98 to SpeedBits, Box 3800, Grand Central Station, New York, 10163. Or phone toll-free 1-800-633-5555. 1-800-633-5555.
High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood, will return after these messages.
Put your heart into it. Be tough.
I am not going to pay a lot for this muffler. By George, I think he's got it.
Don't be bullied into paying a lot for a muffler. Now more than ever at Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
Canada, the birthplace of ice. Molson ice. Ice brewed to be colder and bolder, yet smooth as ice. Molson ice, from the land where ice was born.
The Olympic Games feature our nation's best. Now, your Jeep and Eagle dealers are featuring theirs during the Jeep and Eagle National Drive for the Gold sale. Buy or lease Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo at special savings. Buy or lease Eagle Vision. Get $500 cash back on Eagle Talon and up to $500 back on Summit. So drive for the gold at your dealer now and drive away a winner.
See your tri-state Jeep and Eagle dealer.
I love
this place!
It's the new Burger King Everyday Value Menu, featuring the new mouth-watering flame-broiled BLT cheeseburger for only 99 cents. The flame broiling you love, with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Get it and your favorite Burger King foods at new lower everyday prices.
This thing is big.
Check your Burger King for their everyday low prices and try the delicious new BLT cheeseburger for only 99 cents. Value every day. Have it your way.
I love this place!
Check out the Everyday Value Menu for yourself.
One of America's most controversial leaders, Minister Louis Farrakhan, will come face-to-face with Arsenio Friday night. Be there.
Tonight at 11:30 on Channel 9.
We now return to High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood.
Coming up at 10 on Channel 9 News, Tanya Harding's bizarre skate at the Olympics. Late reaction to that and Nancy Kerrigan's performance, too. Plus, a look at the local man behind the deadly mosque massacre and what motivated him. Nearly 60 people are dead in today's violence. Also, is there danger at the dentists? Tonight, doctors using unsterile equipment and the laws that are failing to protect patients. Plus, Phil Rizzuto finally makes the Hall of Fame. You'll hear Scooter's emotional reaction and the Invention Report.
I'm Lloyd Lindsay Young with Inventions. Coming up tonight at 10, I'll show you what's really hot about this neat little red car, yeah.
Join us at 10.
This Channel 9 News Update is brought to you by Budweiser, Beechwood aged for a crisp, clean, classic taste.
Classic television. Hogan's Heroes.
Green Acres.
Arnold Zipper. Who played him? Nobody. He was the pig. Remember Family Affair?
Mr. French. I loved him.
Yeah.
He's attractive.
Pete, Link, Julie. Okay, Ginger or Mary Ann?
Ginger was a bimbo.
Mary Ann. Mary Ann or Jeannie?
Beechwood aged Budweiser.
Jeannie.
Crisp, clean, classic.
James Woods, Robert Downey Jr., True Believer. Saturday night at 11.
It can get rather lonely out here on the test track this time of year. Because of all the top-selling import luxury sedans, only one offers a combination of front-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes, and electronic traction control. Standard, the Acura Legend GS, which proves you can still be a leader, even if you can't get anyone to follow. Acura. Some things are worth the price. Lease an Acura Legend for $3.99 a month. See your dealer for details.
High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood, will return after these messages.
A couple is caught trafficking heroin.
How many heroin bags did you get?
But their children are the real victims.
I think it's a disgrace you're going around and picking up heroin with your children in the car. And there's a needle. He threw in the baby bag in the back seat.
Okay. There you go. It's a night where anything can happen. On Real Stories of the Highway Patrol.
Tonight at 11 on Channel 9.
Got to get away, not tomorrow but today. Make a borrow, hang the price, heading out for paradise. Far from the rush and the rush, far from the loud of the crowd. Got to get away.
The United States Virgin Islands. See your travel agent or call us.
Not just another President's Day sale, but the big winter clearance. Snowstorms left Chrysler Plymouth dealers overstocked. Now you can lease a Voyager minivan for only $209 a month. This is our safest minivan ever, with a driver and front passenger airbag. You can even save up to $2,600. It's the National Minivan Sale at the Minivan Store. Get a Voyager for only $209 a month, or save up to $2,600 at Chrysler Plymouth's big winter clearance. Don't let it pass you by.
Pardon me, where are you going with all that Bud Light?
The Lee family reunion.
Then I'm here for the Lee family reunion.
You're a member of the Lee family.
Yes, I am.
Right this way.
你是李中的老大。Sure, I just sure.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
你真有点像他。
We now return to High Plains Drifter, starring Clint Eastwood.
Next on Channel 9 News, did the bloody massacre in a mosque gravely wound prospects for Mideast peace? Also, what happened to Tanya Harding? She shows up late, breaks down in tears, and more. We will have the Olympic story. Then, is there danger in your dentist's office? Our special report. Plus, a rape victim asked for your help to catch her attacker. And are you spending wisely when you fill up with high tests? Channel 9 News is next.
Minister Louis Farrakhan face-to-face with Arsenio Friday night.